Breaking news. Electricity produced by solar panels is less expensive than electricity produced from your utility company. And you don't have to pay 1 cent upfront to go solar. Now, before I explain why, I want you to know that by clicking below, you can skip this explanation and go straight to our solar energy calculator, where we will be able to give you an estimate for your home in under 2 minutes. We will detail all your payment options, including the total amount of tax credit you will receive from the IRS, as well as the estimated percentage your home will increase in value by upgrading to solar. We can give you a rough estimate by your estimation of your average electric bill over 12 months or your total annual electric usage, which can be found on any of your recent electric bills. So, why does electricity produced from solar panels cost less than electricity from the grid? Reason number 1, peak hour rate charges. When you check your electric bill for the kilowatt per hour rate that you're getting charged, you may see something like 0.10 to 0.14 per kilowatt hour. However, when you investigate your peak hour rate charges, you will find something completely different. There are many different billing styles utility companies use to charge more than their base rate. One of those ways is by using peak hour charges. Peak hour rate hikes are billed during the times of the day when people use their electricity the most. Those hours can be from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. When the afternoon sun beats on your home and you're cranking that AC, or when you get home from work to do your laundry or cook dinner, watch the game, etc., you will be using more electricity. Peak hour rate charges can increase your kilowatt per hour charge by up to 300%. The more you use during these times, the more your average kilowatt per hour charge will increase. And that's the number we want to focus on when evaluating your electrical consumption. Reason number 2, surcharges. The grid is using public land, so it needs to pay its dues in return. However, your utility company isn't paying them. You are. If you don't have large peak hour rate hikes, you're most certainly being charged 3 or 4 connection or maintenance fees to be tied to the grid. Here's some examples of charges you will see on your bill. Distribution delivery charge, transmission charge, billing and customer service, meter charge, distribution facilities charge, ancillary services, system benefits, minimum usage charge. In case you missed it, you're paying for the customer service as well as the benefit charge for electricity you pay for. Reason number 3, inflation. You may be thinking inflation is everywhere and unavoidable. The average annual inflation rate normally sits around 1 to 3%. However, in 2021, that rate increased to 7%. It's possible not to see the effects of that inflation rate in your everyday life. Whether it's gas, services, or goods, it's all gone up. Electricity has certainly been affected by this. So why has the cost of electricity seen high inflation? The United States has made it their mission to be carbon-free by the year 2050. With that said, approvals for drilling for new oil or natural gas are rare, so the production rate is not matching the consumption. Additionally, with the energy crisis in Europe, the natural gas being produced right here in America is being sold to Europe because natural gas companies can get way more for their product in Europe than they can right here at home. And because of these reasons, the inflation rate in electricity has seen increasing record numbers, and the forecast for the future doesn't look any better. Solar is a way to lock in that price now and protect yourself from inflation. If you could lock in the price of gas 25 years ago, would you have? Of course. Solar is becoming an undeniable way of the future. Switch to solar now with Avio Solar and lock in your savings. Want to check out some of our other videos about some of the topics we discussed, like inflation and home value? Head over to our YouTube page to learn more.